fact that this Ariana Grande lookalike is still profiting off of Ariana, only this time she's actually using it to promote her OnlyFans. This is so dark and disturbing on so many levels. You know, it's crazy to see how Paige Niemann, aka Ariana Grande's lookalike, is still a trending topic on social media for over 3 years now. But for some reason, people are now canceling her for going way too far with her impersonation. So without further ado, you guys, let's just go ahead and address what went down with Paige this week. I'm glad that people are finally realizing how bad and disturbing it is for Paige to impersonate Ariana Grande for a living, because no one seemed to care about it as much as her fans did. However, ever since Paige Niemann blew up on TikTok a couple of years ago, fans have been constantly trolling her and sending her death threats every day. The reason for that is because Paige went from looking like Ariana Grande to literally copying her style and trying to be her. I mean, you cannot watch these TikTok videos without telling me that this girl wasn't straight up mimicking Ariana Grande. It's obvious why Paige continued posting videos of her impersonating Ariana, because at one point she started trending on Twitter for days, with thousands of people sharing their opinions on her. And with that, Paige immediately blew up on social media after she gained millions of followers on TikTok in literally hours. And y'all, she even got asked to do multiple interviews just for looking like Ariana Grande. With all of the public attention, of course, Ariana stumbled upon one of the videos that Paige posted of her mimicking her idol. And y'all, not only did Ariana have a total freak out about it, but she even called Paige out for impersonating her and her voice by saying this: "I just wonder why the cat voice / dialogue. I am sure she is the sweetest, sweet sweetheart for real, but it's definitely bizarre seeing people blend the two worlds. LMAO." Even though Ariana had the right to drag Paige for being weird, she still managed to delete her tweet immediately afterwards so her fans would stop hating on Paige. But she did go on Instagram the next day to share her frustration over people still trying to copy her and make fun of her personality. How @Ariana Grande washes her hands. Man, if y'all don't leave me alone, this made me so anxious. There's no doubt that Ariana was actually annoyed with how people were using her style and personality to gain attention. However, everything took a turn once Paige Niemann went on multiple interviews, including Entertainment Tonight, and revealed that Ariana Grande actually DM'd her privately and that they both are cool with each other after Ariana allegedly expressed her love towards her. Check this out.
Did she slide into the DMs?
Yeah.
What did she say?
She said, "I'm flattered." She just wanted to let me know that I'm beautiful in my own way, and I said, "Thank you. And thank you for being so kind to me." And she said, like, "I'm proud of you."
As much as Paige wanted Ariana Grande to show love and support towards her, unfortunately, things turned out to be the opposite after Ariana went on her Instagram stories days later to throw shade at Paige and her other lookalikes for impersonating her. This is my impression of a meme. OMG, can this please also double as your impression of the ponytail TikTok girls who think doing the Cat Valentine voice and wearing that winged eyeliner and a sweatshirt is doing a good impersonation of me? Cause this is really how it feels. Degrading its entire value, I screamed. Of course, Paige took to Instagram immediately to express her sadness over Ariana shading her, because not only did she try to gain sympathy from fans by saying that she's used to Ariana shading her, but she even opened up about how hurt she was about it as well. If you were to ask me a couple of years ago if Ariana did the right thing, I would have said no, to be honest, because at first Paige wasn't really harming anyone with her content, and for her to get bullied when she was only 15 years old is kind of ridiculous. Although, for some reason, Ariana Grande just seemed annoyed with the content that Paige was putting out on social media, because she continued making fun of Paige on Twitter by responding to fans with tweets saying, "It's funny because you're lying. Be nice." Literally every vid I see of someone trying to somewhat mimic you, it's always a connection with Cat Valentine instead of the actual you. Oof. I mean, it made sense why Ariana let all of her anger out on Paige, because she has seen the exact same scenario going on with Gabby DiMartino and Emery Birmingham, mimicking her for years in a very harmful way.
I feel it after midnight. I feel that you can't fight my one. Feeling 'cause when we're done, you will be God is one.
My iced black coffee tastes pretty good as long as I put some sweetener in it.
But does that justify Ariana attacking Paige and making her fans bully her? I don't think that was the right choice. However, After Paige took a long break from social media following all the hate, she then decided to delete the majority of her old TikTok videos of her impersonating Ariana. And at that time, people thought that Paige wanted to fix her image to the public and change as a person. Until she went on Instagram to mimic Ariana Grande again by copying her wedding pictures with these photos. And y'all, she even copied Ariana's tattoos and hairstyle after she remade Ariana's album cover in an Instagram post. It's funny how people thought that Paige took that break to reflect on herself and her actions, when in fact she was preparing more content to piss people off. Because not only did she continue copying Ariana by replicating her music videos, but she even released her own merch that had an animated picture of Ariana on it, which was just too far. After fans witnessed how Paige was straight up profiting off of Ariana, they decided to go after her TikTok account and report it for impersonation until it got permanently banned. However, she was able to come back after a couple of days later, and since then, no one has heard anything about Paige at all. Yes, she was still posting and impersonating Ariana this entire time, but I feel like people were just tired of addressing her on social media and giving her attention whenever she mimics Ariana. And that's why they made the decision to ignore her and pretend that she doesn't exist. Forward to this year, you guys, Paige Niemann started making headlines again after she announced that she will be joining OnlyFans and charging people $13 a month. But the twist in this, you guys, is that she will be cosplaying as Ariana Grande in her OnlyFans content. I wish I was joking. Paige took to Instagram to make this announcement after she posted inappropriate pictures of her with the same makeup and hairstyle as Ariana. The last picture is also me, link in bio. And y'all, even if you go to her OnlyFans page, it says that she's not cosplaying or impersonating any celebrity, despite her profile cover being a picture of her dressed up as Ariana. Exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see from me, 18 plus, not cosplaying or impersonating. This situation, you guys, made millions of fans upset and furious. In fact, Paige started trending again on Twitter with tons of people making hate tweets about the situation that gained more than 100,000 likes. And to make this even worse, some fans also advised Ariana to sue Paige and file a lawsuit for this case, as it could be illegal for her to change her appearance to mimic someone else for monetary gain. Here's what people had to say about it. Changing your appearance to look exactly like a celebrity, then using that to promote your OnlyFans is so dark. Ariana really needs to start suing these people. Like, this is so much more sinister than normal impersonation. If I was Ariana, I would hire a hitman, IDK. This is almost like the real life situation of deep fake. Whoa. Paige has yet to respond to the backlash she received over her OnlyFans announcement, but apparently she's been super busy posting on her OnlyFans page as she recently gained more than 500 supporters on the platform. I would like to hear your opinions on the situation down below, but for now, make sure to click on the tab above for more controversial videos on these influencers.